be wide enough for 2 wagons to pass. Look at it now. Wonderful, isn't it? When you think that enough, what time will do.
It's about 20 years, is it?
Oh, over that. Yeah. You know, time slips by so quickly, we don't notice it. This always was a wonderful lane, even when the works was there. This lane was still a lovely place.
Pity the sun isn't out today.
Yes. Never mind, it'll lighten up a little bit along here in a minute.
I wonder how old the trees are.
Well, yes, I suppose some of them are pretty ancient because there've been a works along here for a long time. What's that down there then, Jim? Something broken away there somehow.
I think the children made a den there.
Yeah, yeah. Seems as though the road's falling away there a bit, doesn't it?
Yes.
I suppose it will do.
There was this, there was a hut here, wasn't there?
That's right. We'll find the place in a minute.
It's here.
I'm trying to... Yes, here it is. It's the foundation.
Yes, I remember a tree fell on it.
That was put there
and
so that they could pump out of the brook when the Americans were up there. They had those big packing cases that the aircraft came over in, and they used to, if they were all taken up there, and the pumping station was there. And all Kinnesley used it for his horse afterwards. He used to ride up and down on his horse, you know.
And what did they do with the packing cases up there?
Oh,
then?
they used to take them adrift. The timber was beautiful.
Oh,
Do you know
I
how
see.
big they were? Nearly as big as a
Yes.
bungalow.
Oh, I can remember their lorries, yeah.
Yeah, and it was all beautiful timber. And they took them all adrift. There was millions of nails up there. Millions of
Yes, they assembled the lorries at the old tramways depot up at Wormley Hill, didn't
yeah,
they?
it's up at Kingswood. Years ago, we used to get a lot of colour from the Persian Gulf. And one lot they sent back in drums, in ordinary drums. And they were hopeless, it was no good. And they put a lot of them down in here. And there's one up in there now.
Where, oh yes.
Here's some more here. Jim. So you can see the ends of the drums.
What colour was it?
Red. Red, and that'll be up there for, oh God, for a lifetime. Persian Gulf, Persian red it was.
There's some green somewhere.
Oh, well, I'll tell you how that have come about. When the place shut down, they took a lot of the fast colours and buried it up over the top there. I bet if they were to dig up that land up there, they'd find all kinds of things.
This is all infill here, is it?
Oh yes, a lot of this, that used to be the tip up over there. I came along here one morning and the ash, they were using Coat Breeze then, and we'd had a lot of rain. And all at once the coat started to slide and came right across the road.
Ah yes, like that.
On a Sunday morning.
Like that tip at Upper Farn. What did they use all this colour for?
Red, when all, mostly bricks, tiles, all the big manufacturers, all the brick companies and all that, they all use this colour here because you've got to have bricks all the same colour. There's those drums still here, look. Good gracious city. Well, well, well. I couldn't put a name to it. I wouldn't be up in botany well enough. But there's just about everything here.
Yeah.
You name it, it's here. Not only that, I could go up in the woods once upon a time and pick a capful of wild gooseberries.
Could you really?
I could get anything up here. Anything.
Where would the gooseberries be found?
I'll show you presently when we go back up.
And you think the birds dropped the seeds?
Oh, I'm sure they did. There was no other reason for it. Oh, that was the way to the bridge, unless I'm very much mistaken.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
This is all that's left of the bridge. One girder. There were two girders. Oh yes, there's another girder there which is almost rotted away. And the badgers use this. I think children cross it too. Up into the woods up there. Hopefully join the path. And there's a beautiful beech tree
I wonder
here.
who owns it the other side of the wire? The quarry?
Where's this?
Look at that. That's some tree, isn't it?
That's a beech tree, isn't it?
Yes.
The branch broke off in the gale. Being considered, I think it's in the hands of the minister now.
Yeah.
That's another beautiful beech tree.
Good, yes. Yes. This is a paradise. Right on her doorstep.
Do you remember this bridge being built?
Yes, well, I'll tell you something about that. I put that there.
Did you?
Yes, I was given the job. When they switched over and they had the new road built, all this, and they started using petrol instead of the old steam wagons, do you remember?
Yes.
Then they found out that this bridge wasn't wide enough. So we widened it. It was only just so wide. That's the original. This is the new part. All this is new.
Which part is original?
That part, by the wall. See the wall over there? See the wall going round? That's the old part. And we widened it so that the two, you know, it was wide enough to take two wagons. I think the steel work we can see, right? Aye, there's the end of my girders there now. Yes, there they are. That's how we see those girders there. They go right the way through. Massive great girders they were too. But I don't know, somebody had broken off one end. Why they came to do or want to do that was beyond me. They did. I put all the steel work in, and then they came along and filled it up with concrete.
This is where the two footpaths diverge here.
That's right.
That one goes up to Rodway Farm.
Right. There's three, as a matter of fact. That one going up through Annie Baker's.
Yes.
There's Annie Baker's there.
Yeah, that's right.
Then that one going up the rock, up to the rock.
Yes.
And then ours to go.
Yes. Of course.
That was a car park once.
This one that along the riverbank is owned by the quarry now, and they fenced it off in 1984 to keep people out. But the children tore the fence down within 48 hours.
Good.
And there's the remains of the fence still here. I put my yellow marker on it, look. That's the remains of the fence that the quarry put up.
Is that it?
Yes. This was a garage here, wasn't it?
And a garage, and then a lab. Your nuts beginning to fall.
Yes. And this is the remains of
The deer lab, that was.
the lab.
Yeah.
There's how the woods have grown up, haven't they?
Absolutely. You've got a job now to visualize what it was like. Be a wonderful place for the scouts and guides, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. This is the inspection pit.
Still a part of the lab.
There's an inspection pit there, look. I suppose this is where this was a garage, was it? And that's the inspection pit.
I expect that was the back.
Yes, that's right.
Probably something. Oh, it was quite a laboratory.
Yeah,
It was quite a job.
it was a laboratory, was it?
Now we're coming near the colour again. Then that was we began to start grinding with a different method completely. We found out that you could grind with superheated steam, and we experimented and experimented. We pinched the first one from the Americans, and then we found that we could do it. And we ground colour so fine that you could pour it like water. But it'll last forever. Look at that. That's after 20 years. Just the same. Never believe it, would you? There's that red there now, look. After 20 years.
You'd think the rain would wash it off.
Yes, our problem was that we could make it, but we had to contain the after effects, such as the dust. And that was a problem. But never mind, it was a wonderful achievement.
You can get down there.
Yeah, I think I can.
Want a hand?
Yeah. This is lovely, isn't it? Hmm?
It's very overgrown now.
Oh God. Where a lot of bins up there where we used to put colour, hundreds of tons of it.
And that great span across there, that was an old quarry, I suppose,
Wait a minute, let me.
where they,
We had mills and works all up through there.
yeah, there's like a cave there.
Oh no, that's underneath. We used to store all the colour back in under there. They used to tip it in.
Was
If
it
we-
a, was it an was it an
That's
old
all concrete.
was it an old quarry that they spanned over?
Oh yes, it
Yes,
was.
yeah.
That was what they called the quarry, and that's when they built it into the quarry.
Ah, yes. Well, that's where the bats roost now. There's bats roosting there now.
Is there?
Yes.
I'm not surprised because it's
We-
lovely up and under there.
We don't want too many people to know.
Well, that's a good job too.
No. The
Oh,
wildlife
That's wonderful.
the Wildlife Trust is keeping an eye on them.
That's right. We built across here. We built all this across here
The
for everything.
The
We had
huts
engineer
span the-
stalls, boilers, engine room, the lot, all across here. All the hours I spent down in that brook. Really. Yes, there was great big pillars we had across there. Very difficult to realize what it was like. It's almost impossible.
Yes, that's where the old quarry was spanned, which is now where the bats roost.
That was the boiler house in the engine room.
Why was it built across the stream?
Oh, because we had to give that more room to keep it away from the works. Because before that, the engine room in the boiler house was a part of the works, and they wanted to expand. And they had a fire, you know, and burnt the first big engine.
When was that?
Oh, I forget the date now.
I,
And then we shifted it all down. Turned a lot of stuff over to electricity at that time too.
then you had the big flood in 1968, didn't you?
I'll say it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yes.
Mr. Nixon was the electrician, wasn't he?
Oh, Jim Nixon.
Yeah, and he had a job to tidy everything up, I should think.
Yeah, it was a grim business, really was. I think they were on the verge at that time of wondering whether they'd restart again.
Yes.
They did.
Well, that's when they took the dam down after that, isn't it?
No, not until I left.
No, but I mean, it was
They
because...
didn't take the dam down until the works closed down.
Oh, really?
Oh, they were afraid to leave the dam,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
they took the top half off.
Yeah, well, you can just see it up in the distance there.
Yes, yes. Bill Orvis's blacksmith shop here.
What was this round thing then?
That was what we used to make. Well, I told you just now, didn't I, about grinding that
Yes,
bread?
yeah, yes.
Well, we used to make the rings on there. They had to have a nice flat plate. This is Bill Orvis's blacksmith shop.
And
That's the way to the rear.
yes,
And inside there ought to be a big pipe.
yes. Well, you can hear if you come down to the right here, you can see the water coming out. But
That's right.
Somebody opened the sluice so the water doesn't come over the waterfall very much now.
No. Always got to get people looking around. Yes, that's it. We used to go up, Jim. See? Let me see if I can get you the mark there now. You see where that steel is upright?
Yes.
Well, come down to the foot of it.
Yeah.
See that's the brickwork.
Yes.
Well then the weir went straight across from there.
Did it? Right across there.
Yes, it was a hell of a road up there. And deep too. Oh, it was really deep.
So the weir went right across there, did it?
Oh yeah, we used to swim in here.
Down in here, did you?
And as well as the dock.
Yes.
This was the quickest, you know, you could get in
Yes.
and out. Well, there's a foot on the bottom of that weir.
Yes.
You know, it comes down, then it comes almost straight.
Yes.
And it was nice over there.
Yes.
Well, we had a boat up there,
Yes.
a punt.
Did you? Somebody's made a dam here.
That's it. Oh, they've opened the sluice over there. That's the one.
No water comes over the waterfall.
Basin that used to feed the water turbine over there.
I see. Yeah. What are these pipes that are hanging down?
We used to pump out of here as well for an emergency fire mostly. We had a fire shed just up at the corner of it there now. So there. That's the corner of the old fire out.
Is it?
Yeah, pump out.
Steady now, steady.
All right. That's it. Yeah.
What? What was it?
A big pump in case of fire.
Ah. Is that what it was?
The turbine was back in there somewhere. And underneath the water went down into the turbine. It was quite a job, you know. The pipe was about 3 foot across. Once upon a time you could see it where it was cut off. But it's gone now down underneath, and then right underneath here somewhere there must be a deep tunnel where the water used to go away.
You were saying that you had to clear out a tank and you found a lot of freshwater shrimps.
Okay.
Where was that? Was that down by the bridge?
That was down into the stream.
Oh,
down
over there.
Oh, there was a lot too.
Yeah. What was it?
We used to have fish, eels, not shrimps, no, what do they call them now? And it'll come to me in a minute.
Yeah.
Gosh, yes, we didn't realise that what they were properly until we were experimenting with some cloth, and I put a pile of it in a big tank and boiled it up. When I came to get the cloth out, there were a lot of these things in there, and of course when they were boiled they were pink. Crayfish.
Oh, crayfish.
Yes, they were about what, 4 or 5 inches long.
Get out.
Yes, and I'll bet there's hundreds.
Yeah.
Especially up there. Oh, there used to be. Oh Lord.
Well, there's still trout in the stream.
I bet there is.
Yeah, it's not polluted.
I wondered where that tunnel was down.
Yeah. course, they tumbled everything all down here.
Yeah, haven't they?
Yes.
They got
All sorts of things. Concrete, brickwork, all stones, all tumbled down. Iron. The all this this metal reinforcement from the concrete.
yes, look at that.
Yeah. And all with buddleia growing up in between it. And ash trees.
Everything, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a silver birch on the riverbank.
Well.
There's about 30 different trees growing in these woods.
And if we had someone that could come along, and someone that knows botany, flowers and that well, got there's so many different kinds. Look at that, for instance, something entirely different. Of course, they've had the birds and the bees, etc., etc. They're having a wonderful time down in here.
Yes.
Good.